Hello, this is Taito, and welcome back to Let's Play Alice Madness Returns. We are starting over. No, not continue, silly. Not continue, because where are we starting? Because I know for a fact I missed something. Game data. Yes, nightmare, thank you. How do you... Oh, here we go. Here we go. Delete! Yes! There we go. TG2. We are starting over because let's go. Enter. At 60 frames per second. Just to let you guys know, this game's at 60 frames per second now, and it looks great. I fixed it. It was at 30 frames per second. But I went into the default INI game engine file and I switched that bitch from 31 frames per second to 60 frames per second. And now you're going to notice how absolutely beautiful it is now. Until all four symbols are visible. So right about there. So let's go. I think the cutscenes are 60 frames per second too. We'll find out. We'll find out.
Come now, Alice. It's only a dream.
It's not a dream, it's a memory. And it makes me sick.
Now, focus. Wait. You're floating again. Weightless. A cipher. Relax.
I'm in hell.
Forget it. Abandon that memory. It's unproductive. Go to Wonderland.
I can't. I'm trapped in my past.
Sergeant, this girl's badly burned. Call for a doctor.
She'll be all right.
No, Alice. Discard that delusion. Forget it. Go to Wonderland.
I'd rather not, Doctor. My Wonderland's shattered. It's dead to me.
Your preference doesn't signify, girl. Now, Alice, where are you?
I'm sailing with a friend. It's different somehow. Things have changed.
Change is good. It's the first link in the chain of forgetting.
What's happening? Are you mad?
I'm not mad.
Rabbit,
That's not right. What's he doing?
there's something wrong.
Something wrong?
No, not that.
Don't struggle, Alice. Let the new Wonderland emerge.
Pollution. Corruption. It's killing me. Wonderland is destroyed. My mind is in ruins.
Forget it, Alice. Block that dream. Wake at the sound.
Woo. Motherfucker, I never get over that.
There, Alice. Better now, aren't we?
My head's exploded and there's a steam hammer in my chest.
Yes, well, the cost of forgetting is high.
My memories make me vomit. What can I...
Remember other things.
I want to forget. Who would choose to be alone, imprisoned by their broken memories?
I'll set you free, Alice. Memory is a curse more often than a blessing.
So you've said many times, and
And I will say again, the past must be paid for. Now, before our next session, collect those pills from our high street chemist.
very well, Doctor.
Oh my gosh, I have tears in my eyes right now. I even fixed the
It's
cutscenes.
my turn to forget, Alice.
Now, Charlie, your pa was hung for killing your ma who beat you. Let's forget that, shall we? The past is dead, Charlie.
Oh my gosh. I actually have tears in my eyes right now. Oh my gosh. I've always wanted to see this game at 60 frames per second, and I fixed it. It looks so beautiful, especially at 1080p now. I fixed that too. Oh my gosh, it's all about that default engine INI file. It looks so good now, and it's because you know why the game.
Your room?
You know why the game lags? You know why the lip syncing is off? You know why there's crashes? And you know why the menu, which is now running nicely now, or it's running very nicely now? Because, let me explain, Spicy Horse locked this frame rate at 31 frames per second. An odd frame rate will wreak havoc on a game engine. If you put it down to 30, most likely the stuttering will stop, but I put it up to 60 frames per second. It's called the default engine INI file, and you'll see the game frame rate. If you see the number 31, change that to 60 in the Steam version. You can go into Steam, browse local files, blah blah blah. It'll take you right there. It's in the configuration folder. Hey Alice, what are you looking at? But anyway, yes, that fixes the menu being very laggy. Just to let you know, the menu runs at half the frame rate of the actual game engine that you're seeing right now. It's 60. So when the game was running at 31 frames per second, that means the menu was running at 15.5 frames per second, and that's why there was input delays. I was having input lag on my. Let's see, is it there? Yep, the input lag is gone because of the half frame, because of full frame right now. This is great. I think I fixed this whole game, and it looks great. I'm so happy. Let's play this game on Nightmare mode. Oh man, I'm giggly right now. I'm so happy. This game never looked This game's never looked any better. Remember when I played it on my crappy ass computer with the shitty frame rate and lowest graphics settings? Man, that looked horrible. Now this looks great.
Come on, no relation. She's an orphan.
All right. Oh man, I'm so happy right now.
Mr. Payne had no idea how humble a home could be. If not for my drawings and the photographs, this could pass for my room at the asylum.
Photograph of my family was delivered here by post. No message, no return address. I'm grateful for this memento, but I wish I could thank the sender. And just to let you know, this is not, I believe this is not a retelling of the original American McGee's Alice, because that game ended with her coming out of the asylum. What I believe this is another event, but Alice is much older, because if in the first game she was a lot younger, but this is definitely a lot older Alice. Okay, so something has happened again. We'll find out later what really happened. It's pretty fucked up.
Doctor's pet. Too good for the asylum.
Another day, a different dream,
Oh
perhaps.
man, this looks so good.
Oh, this digging's killing me back. Ain't called work noble, bastards.
This looks so good. Oh my gosh. Hey, that looks like Bumby almost. Dr. Bumby. Let's just say.
Can't come this way, love. Go round.
Moongate Street station closed. Traffic on Metropolitan
Nice
Circle.
bet you to build a flat on it.
Wow. So it also made the cutscenes, like the rendered cutscenes, not the in-game cutscenes, but the rendered cutscenes also run a lot better. See, is my computer hot? Nope, it's running just fine, which is great. So yeah, I restarted this game. I originally wasn't going to restart this game because of that horrific battle I had to go through.
Puss? Puss, 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 puss. Don't be afraid.
Which of course I'm going to have to go through again, but now I know, just jump over shielded enemies. Because that'll stun them anyway. Like, if you want to get rid of one of the melee enemies that don't have a shield, get the shielded enemies out of the way first, start whacking on them. Probably take a hit again anyway, who knows.
Now, where has that cat gone?
Bloody lousy pet.
Like a real dog. No changing nappies.
You look like a discerning
Seems following furry creatures into dark holes has become a habit. I hope it's not a vice.
Stars and garters. Alice Little. Slumming again, are we?
Nurse Witless. What luck. Twice in as many months.
Out on your own? You look frazzled, dearie. Not doing well?
Not really.
Come along home then and look at my pigeons. Pretty birds. Like you.
I don't think so. Our last visit cost me several pounds and got me nowhere.
I might recall where your mangy rabbit got to. Still a mess. No surprise. Her kin roasted like chestnuts right before her eyes.
Oof.
10 years in Rutledge Asylum wasted everyone's time. Dr. Bumby won't do better. Still hauling out her questions. The fire, her memory. I deserve consideration, don't I? Who found her new clothes? Who got her a place at Bumby's? Where'd she be without me? On the street, selling her backside. Likes my pigeons, though. She's doled out the odd pound or two. But what I know is worth more than that. Kept her secret, haven't I? Heard her say, all died on my account, I couldn't save you. I've told
See
her
right there.
my silence is for sale. Keep. I'm a good sort, really. Not like her nanny, that uppity whore, or that lawyer fellow Radcliffe took a stupid rabbit. Need money. Warned her I'd tell the coppers if she didn't make a donation to my upkeep. She yells and goes off her head. Days she can't remember her name, what I heard.
Yep, cutscenes are fixed too. Wonderful. Oh man, this looks so much better too. Especially with the frame rate fixed. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. I think there is a... Koopa's really just a cage. And now we have an overlook right here. If we press L trigger, we'll get to see like a really awesome view of the city. Alright, here. Get ready to get fucked up again.
Nurse Witless, do you mean to harm me? To send me back to the asylum?
I won't say no. I've a thirst you could photograph. Need a drink.
Oh man, that looks so good.
It's only a dream.
Why did Spicy Horse lock the frame rate at 31 frames per second anyway? I'm sure PCs could run this game, unless back then maybe not. To make it, maybe it was to make it so everybody could play the game, you know, even low-end PC owners, but I am a high-end PC owner, and look at this. It's so good. This is the best I could do it on my video card. Oh my goodness. Yes, I did start over, so whatever. I was halfway through this chapter. Who cares?
Very upsetting journey. But I'm rid of Pris, or whatever she's become. At least the place I've landed is somewhat familiar.
About time, too, Alice.
Blasted cat. Don't try to bully me. I'm very much on edge.
Perfect. When you're not on edge, you're taking up too much space.
You're no help at all.
But you know I can be.
I'll frighten myself. When necessary, thanks very much. I was hoping to escape from all that.
Abandon that hope. A new law reigns in this wonderland, Alice. It's very rough justice all round. We're at risk here. You be on your guard.
Hey, thanks, cat thing. Okie dokie, yep. Game runs perfectly now. I'm so happy. I was kind of thinking this wasn't gonna run very well, but it runs perfectly now. So the frame rate truly is fixed now. Here's our first memory. One of the main collectibles in the game. There's also secret areas to increase your health. Boy, your hair goes all over the place.
You're part frog, Alice, I swear. You jump so well.
So good. So good. So good. Check to see if there's... Yeah, we don't have the shrink power up yet, that's right. Oh, and yes, her jump is also faster because for some reason her jump is slower when the frame rate's lower. So it'd be like that. Now you could really spam that jump button, which is nice. So it probably would even make platforming easier as well, which is really nice. Do a twirl. I don't think there's anything down there, so... Because I checked, there was nothing there.
If you leap from that table again, Alice, I'll expire. You're 2 times too reckless, my girl.
Wow. So good. It's so beautiful. I love it.
Amanita muscaria, Alice, is merely a stinky toadstool. A spongy consistency, but poisonous.
Wait a second, this is a different keyhole. No, it's not. No, it's not.
I've been down this road before. Good things in small packages?
Though lacking a bathing costume, a plunge in that pool is in order.
My God, I'm shrinking in this potion. Shall I disappear?
Almost. But the upside is that while smaller, you can see things that are nearly invisible to your bigger self.
Yep.
Ah, I get it. Right. Forests for the trees. Just the other way round. Short-sighted is more than a matter of perspective.
Okie dokie.
Look how small she's become. All curled up. She's barely there. Vixen in her hidey hole.
Yep, this is paralleling what's going on in her real life too, so... Also, you might hear some yard work outside. Somebody's mowing the lawn. My neighbor. Yep, okay, here we go. And these things are really important because they also heal you. They'll give you a free heal. And they are very valuable because they're one-use heals. Collect these teeth because they will be used to upgrade our weapons later. Just making sure I'm not forgetting anything. Okay. Wow. I love the dice everywhere too. That's really nice. Oh, yep.
I'll never have more fun alone than when I rode the big slide in Hyde Park. Papa will take you soon, Alice.
Boink. Here we go. Little lag there. Oh well. You know what? It's probably just loading stuff in. It's just loading zones. No biggie. Game looks great anyway. What the fuck was that sound? Oh well. We got that thing right there.
The vorpal blade is swift and keen and always ready for service.
I like how you can see the models loading in.
I've not come back here looking for a fight.
Really?
That's a pity. One's certainly looking for you.
I like how you can see the models popping in. The Vorpal Blade.
Flight or fight implies a permanence. Flight often just means putting off the fight for another day. Choose your battles wisely, Alice.
Didn't know there were lawnmowers in Alice Madness Returns. Well, there's pretty much anything in Alice Madness Returns. I mean, it's her own mind. Oh well, I probably have to mow my lawn too. Is that everything? Yep. We got enemies in here. Let's go.
Growth and evil in a single monstrosity.
There we go. And yes, if you use the left thumbstick, you can focus on a different enemy, which can fuck you over sometimes. Just letting you know. Bumby.
A flower's purpose is simple and immutable. Human purpose is fickle, because it is a slave to memory. Memories must be strictly managed, Alice. Unproductive ones must be eliminated.
You see right there, that's a hint that he's trying to make Alice forget something that he does not want her to remember. Yep. Ooh, I got that. Bottle. Badass, man. There's a bottle up there. How did I forget that? I don't want to forget that. It's a golden bottle too. And we didn't get these either. Gotta get our teeth. We got to get our teeth. Why is it telling us to dodge? I mean, we can. It's right there, but we're going to be doing a lot of jumping over enemies, especially the shielded enemies. Yep, I've collected every single tooth since then, which is nice. Those teeth are worth 5. Okie dokie. Okie dokie.
Ah, it's you again, Alice. You may approach.
Why would I do that? You want to eat me?
Yes, well, you taught me manners, and I've lost my taste for mad women. Strictly a porcine diet for me. Everything's better with bacon, don't you agree? Of course you do. Now, there are pig snouts scattered about. I heard a few behind the house. Go fetch them for me. But take care for the pests that block your way. Pepper them up if they do. They need spice, and you're just the girl to season them for me. You'll find that grinder serviceable.
Why not season your own pig parts?
Matter of priorities. My alabaster skin needs protection from the disgusting creatures running amok amidst the environs. But one gets peckish. Look, all you have to do is listen for the oink, then shoot the snout. You may like the results. I certainly will.
Okay, thank you, disgusting ass woman. Okay, I'll take that. Now we got some annoying enemies to take care of. Bolter prize. take care of those. Okay, hang on. The difficulty's not on Nightmare. It is on Nightmare. Those things should be taking a lot more hits. What about you? How much damage do you do? Because that's the right amount of hits. Okay, it's fine. The Bolterflies only do one thing of health. Okay, gotcha. Keep an eye out for snouts. Gotcha. I was like, is there a difficulty issue going on here? No. It's so much better with a frame rate like this. It's so wonderful. Everything is just so fluid now. Not janky. I mean, I would have fixed the frame rate in part 3 the first time I played it last night, but you know what? I wanted it to be consistent, so I just made sure everything looked good beforehand. And it does look good. And I'm glad it looks good, because I never ever played this game that looks like that looks this good before. This game never looked better. Now we get ourselves a wonderful ring of teeth. There we go. And those things we'll find later. We shall find those later. This will initiate a battle. That's more Bolterflies to take care of. As you can see. So if we go down here, we can take these guys out immediately. Now it wants us to like go, but you can actually just go over here and destroy these things. There we go. Alright, there we go. There's one right there. Ah, I fell. There we go. Ah. Alright, now we go back up here and take care of those other enemies over there. they stun nicely too. And there we go. No damage taken. Still really annoying though. So we're gonna do Vorpal Blade and then the machine gun. Because the machine gun does the pepper gun does a lot of damage. Game. Did it freeze on me? Did it really freeze on me? Did it really freeze on me?